This time, welcome to a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game called Five Nights at Freddy's Legacy. This came out like 12 days ago, I think. Or hours, days? Days, okay. Hello. Can you hear me? No. Did I fart? Reach the other side. No, I'm not dead. Perfect. Can I ask you a question? No, I am not gay. Do you know what happens when the past gets infused with agony, depression, and a lot of laxatives? It twists, it breaks, it becomes something else. So, popcorn. Yeah? Popcorn? That's what we're going for here? They are here now, but they aren't the same anymore. I have one more question. No, I am single. Why did you drown in the lake? You disrupted its peace. Consequences. Oh, this is like consequence. Or man consequence or whatever. Okay. Switch to display capture to avoid cutscenes. Switch to display capture to avoid cutscenes that's showing up in the game's recording. Um, what if I just do yeah, I have window capture too, so if one captures one, the other will. Yes. New game.
Last week, a security
Alright,
guard
here's the
at a local
cutscene chat.
family restaurant vanished inexplicably during his night shift. Now, new details raise even more questions about what really happened within Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Alright.
Hello, my name is Ethan Caldwell, and tonight we continue our coverage of the developing case surrounding the mysterious disappearance at the recently reopened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The public had been captivated by the case. The missing security guard, 25 years old Daniel Grace, had last been seen arriving late for work on Monday night. No official causes had been released by officials, but the bizarre circumstances of Grace's disappearance had fostered speculation. Tragic accident, or was something more sinister involving the recently reopened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
Alright. Okay, can I click anything else besides that door? No, okay. Okay, can I click this one? I have to click here. I can click this door. Nothing else. Okay. Access the content, download last week's phone calls. Okay, he's coming. Alright, this is simple, I guess. Okay, Bonnie's back there, so I hear bang bang. Bang bang, gotta go. Okay, this is actually quite simple. Very simple. Let's keep an eye on the cam there. And boom! Boom shakalaka, we have done it again.
Hello? Hey, Daniel, right?
Oh,
My name
now
is
part
Michael,
2.
and I'm the manager here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Alright, so for your first night, let's get you up to speed. A little history lesson for you. You see, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was founded by two friends, William Afton and Henry Emily. Real pioneers of family entertainment, and they built this place on innovation, fun, and, well, let's just say that their legacy is still rocking the stage every night. Anyway, your main job this week is monitoring the animatronics. You know, making sure Freddy and the gang stay right where they're supposed to be. Lucky for you, we've got a top-of-the-line security system. First, let's go over the tools you have in your office. You've got two main defenses. A big blast door in the left hallway, sturdy stuff. Should hold against, anything, really. Not that you'll need it. And a hallway flashlight on your right. Just flick it on if you hear anything, unusual over there, yeah? Better safe than sorry, right? Now, the maintenance panel. Yeah, that old, little monitor in front of you. It's gonna be your lifeline. You got three key functions on there. First, you can reboot your camera if they ever start getting all glitchy. You know, old wiring. That's how it is. Just hold the reboot button to reset. Simple. Next, you got fire alarms you can play. We have that function just so you can, you know, keep them tested, make sure they're working. Because the last time they didn't, well, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Something to note, though.
Alright.
The noises. The animatronics don't seem to, care too much for them. Foxy especially. Not sure why. Last but not least, you got a vent seal. Super important to remember. If you see anything moving around in those vents, you're gonna want to seal them shut. But, not for too long. Otherwise, you might not be able to breathe. That wouldn't be good. Now, on the camera system, you'll see Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, in their usual places. But sometimes, they like to move around a bit. You know, stretch those servos, make sure their joints don't get rusty. It's something the techs whipped into their protocol. You know. Why?
Well, would
Well,
I
that's
know if
above
they're in
my
the
pay
vents or
grade.
something? I'm not getting that kind of
Something about cutting costs, I
prerogative.
think. Just a couple quirks with the bots to keep in mind here. Bonnie doesn't really like to be watched. If you linger on him too long, he might take it out on the cameras. He's a bit shy. If he does disable the cameras, by the way, they're coming out of your paycheck, so. If he stumbles into the office, try to make as much noise as you can. He hates noise. He'll wander around to a quieter area from there. Freddy, if you spot him anywhere other than the main stage, hit him with a camera flash. It'll reset his programming. Think of it like reminding him where his spotlight is. On the stage.
So Bonnie comes in,
Now,
alarms.
Chica. Chica's usually rattling around the kitchen. She loves pizza more than life itself. Though, over the years, she's gotten real accustomed to the sound of the service bell. She knows darn well it means a tasty meal's on its way, so, maybe try ringing that if, she starts causing you trouble. Though, nothing will be waiting for her when you ring it. Not that she cares. Robots don't know emotions. Right? Anyway, if you hear clinking in the vents, that might be Chica saying hi. So, yeah, seal those up. You're gonna want to seal those up. Oh, any questions? No? Awesome. Just remember, smile, stay alert, and enjoy your night. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for, what's this? Dismemberment. Okay, I think I need to go. You read the waiver. Yeah, you did. Anyway, good luck, Daniel. Call if you need it, but, I'm sure you won't. Bye-bye.
Okay, he's in a storage room. I don't like talking when those camera dudes are talking because I like listening. Bonnie's don't really looks like get away about. And I don't think Bonnie's would come in here during the rest of this video, so I think I've saved from all initial jump scares. Alright. Jake is there. I think the service bell, but you guys should go there now. I heard a noise, but then it got 6 a.m. So I was like, what? I'm getting jump scared already? First shift, second shift, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. There's 6 nights to this. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Blaine Wolf. If you want to see the next 5 nights at Freddy's, hit the like button. If we get to about 5 likes, that will guarantee an episode 2 to this game. 5 likes. Just 5. Because I'm not being greedy. And I'm not gonna, like, say a ridiculously high goal, like, get this video to 100 likes and we do an episode 2. No. I'm giving you guys 5. Yes, it's a small goal, but one that can be hit. So, Thank you for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.